Argentina might have a France problem, again. And after what France just did to Sweden, that possibility suddenly feels very real. Right now, Argentina are chasing something only two nations in history have ever done, back-to-back World Cup titles. They have Lionel Messi, they have the belief of reigning champions, they know exactly what it takes to survive football's biggest stage, but history keeps whispering something uncomfortable. This is the same France that ended Argentina's World Cup in 2018, and then went on to win the whole thing. The same France that came within a penalty shootout of back-to-back titles in 2022, only for Argentina to stop them. Now the roles are flipped. Argentina are the champions trying to repeat, and France, after dismantling Sweden 3-0, they look even more dangerous than the team Argentina beat in Qatar. This is why Argentina might have a France problem all over again. Let's be clear about what France just did. They didn't just beat Sweden, they made a statement. 3-0. And the scary part was how calm it looked. This wasn't a favorite sweating through a knockout tie. Sweden had Isak and Gyökeres up top, forwards who make any defense nervous. And France just took the game away from them quietly, like a team growing inside this tournament instead of surviving in it. Mbappe scored twice, Barcola got the third, Elise built goals 2 and 3. 25 shots to Sweden's 7. Honestly, the expected goals say it should have been 6 or 7. And here's the number that matters most. Mbappe is now level with Messi on 6 goals for the Golden Boot. 18 career World Cup goals, just one behind Messi's all-time record. 10 of them in knockout football alone, which is a record on its own. But the real warning isn't that Mbappe scored again, it's how many different ways France created it for him. Let's get one thing straight. France didn't just beat Sweden, they made Argentina's road to history feel a little more dangerous. This wasn't a favorite sweating through a knockout tie. France won 3-0, and the scary part was how calm it looked. In 2022, France were scary because Mbappe could win a game by himself. In 2026, they're scary because the danger is everywhere. Watch how they broke Sweden down. Sweden defended narrow. France went wide. Sweden's midfield stepped up. Elise dropped into the pockets behind them. Sweden's center backs held the line. Barcola ran in behind it. And when the moment needed finishing, Mbappe was exactly where he needed to be. Ollis isn't just drifting anymore, he's the connector, receiving on the half-turn, pulling defenses out of shape, setting up goal after goal. Dembele is the wild card, who carries through pressure. Barcola stretches you with pure pace. That's not one problem for a defense, that's 4. Now, to understand why 2026 feels so loaded, you have to go back, because this rivalry has been rewriting history across 3 World Cups. It started in Kazan, 2018. Argentina arrived with Messi chasing that one trophy. France arrived with a teenage Mbappe about to announce himself to the planet. France 4, Argentina 3, Mbappe scored twice in 5 minutes, Argentina were out. France went on to win it all, wound number 1. 4 years later, Argentina answered, in Lusail. The 2022 final was France's chance to join the most exclusive club, back-to-back champions. For most of that game, Argentina were simply better. Messi from the spot, Di Maria finishing one of the great team goals of the tournament. But Mbappe decided the script wasn't done. A penalty, then a volley, then completing only the second hat trick in World Cup final history. And it still wasn't enough. Argentina won the shootout, Messi got his trophy, denied immortality by Argentina in 2022. Which is exactly why 2026 feels like the next chapter. The roles have flipped completely. In 2022, France were champions trying to repeat. Now Argentina are. And football has seen this movie before, 86 and 90. Some rivalries don't end. They carry the grudge into the next tournament and come back bigger. If these two meet again, it won't just be another fixture. It'll be the next chapter of a rivalry where one nation simply refuses to stop standing in the other's way. But here's the question that should worry Argentina the most. Are they too dependent on Messi again? Not a criticism, just the read. Argentina had a perfect group stage, 3 from 3, and Messi at the center of all of it. Even at 39, he's still the man the entire attack bends around. He scored through the group, came off the bench against Jordan and added another. 6 goals for the tournament. Scaloni knows how to manage a World Cup. Slow it down, protect the middle, press in bursts. Argentina don't need to blow you away. They know how to suffer and win the moment that matters. That formula has already won a World Cup. But look at the contrast. France spread the danger across the whole front line. Mbappe finishes, Elise creates, Barcola runs, Dembele breaks lines, and the midfield recycles it fast. Argentina still run through one man's final touch. The pass, the set piece, the finish. Messi. One side spreads the threat everywhere. The other trusts one genius to keep producing magic. Against a France with this much pace and this many outlets, that contrast might be the whole story. And it all comes back to the two men at the center of it, Messi and Mbappe. Battling for the golden boot again, just like Qatar. In 2022, Mbappe got 8 goals and the golden boot. Messi got 7, the golden ball, and the trophy that completed his career. Now it's restarted, level at 6. Mbappe 1 goal behind Messi's all-time record of 19. The individual rivalry is living inside the national one all over again. France and Argentina aren't just chasing a trophy, they're carrying unfinished business from 2018 and 2022. Messi and Mbappe aren't just chasing goals, they're chasing history from opposite ends of the same story. Right now, both are through to the knockouts. Argentina face Cape Verde, France face Paraguay. 2 more wins each, and the bracket could pull them toward the collision the whole world is quietly waiting for. That's why this rivalry still feels unfinished. And if history brings them together one more time, it won't just be another game. It could be the match that defines an entire generation of international football. So tell me, if Argentina and France meet again, who wins? And can anyone actually stop this France team? Drop your answer in the comments and subscribe, because the biggest chapter of this World Cup might still be coming.